I would like to call the February 3rd, 2023 City Council Special Meeting to order. Would everyone please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Nelson,
Present.
Perry,
Present.
Chilson,
Present.
Parker, Hutchings,
Present.
Wackler. Present. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. May I have a motion to approve the agenda? Ms.
I'll
Hutchings,
make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
may I have a second? Thank you, Mr. Chilson. Are there any changes to the agenda? Are there any council objections to approving the agenda? Seeing none, hearing none, the agenda is approved. Next item is city manager recruitment discussion continued. Motion being needed, Vice Mayor Parker.
Thank you, Mayor Whitney. I would move to approve the advancement of the following candidates for the position of Soldotna City Manager to the second round of the process. Jeanette Bauer and Elke Doom. The second round of the process will be a series of face-to-face meetings, which could include at a minimum meet and greets, as well as a tour of the city facilities.
May I have a second? Thank you, Ms. Hutchings. Any council comments or discussion? Seeing none, any objections to approving that motion? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I think we'll call a roll call.
Chilson,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Hutchings,
Yes.
Wackler,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Perry.
Yes.
You have 6 yes votes.
Thank you. The motion passes on a 6-0 vote. Distributed just in front of you is the draft itinerary for the two interviews on February 7th and 13th. I'll read it to the record. 11:30 to 1 p.m. Candidate meet and greet set reception with mayor and council at the city hall and the council chambers. Open for public engagement. Refreshments will be provided. 1:15 to 2:45 p.m. Tour of the city with Mayor Paul Whitney, Council Member Cheryl Wackler, and Public Works Director Kyle Cornelis on the 7th, and Maintenance Manager Scott Sundberg on the 13th. 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Candidate meet and greet with department heads in the council chambers at City Hall. 5 to 6:30 p.m. Candidate dinner with Vice Mayor Lisa Parker and Council Member Dan Nelson and Cheryl Wackler. If anybody wants to make any changes to those, contact the city clerk and we can make any changes to the that agenda. Next item on the agenda is public comment. Members of the public will have 3 minutes to comment. Is there anyone from the public who wishes to comment? For those participating through Zoom, please raise your hand if you would like to comment. App users by pressing the raise your hand button, and phone participants by dialing *9 on your telephone. Anyone in the chambers wishing to speak on any item? Seeing none, we'll go to Zoom. Do we have any hands raised? No hands raised on Zoom, so we will move on to the next agenda item and meeting announcements. February 7th, 2023, public reception, prospective city manager candidate, 11:30 a.m. here in the council chambers. February 8th, 2023, city council meeting at 6 p.m. here in the council chambers. Having no. Oh. On the 8th, okay. Work session at 4:30 on February the 8th, also here in the council chambers, and that'll be on recruitment retention. Vice Mayor Parker.
Thank you, Mayor Whitney. Before you adjourn us, I just wanted to say I'm very thankful for all of the applicants who submitted their resumes. We got an outstanding number of resumes that were submitted for this position, and also very thankful that we have 2 very well qualified candidates that we will continue to advance and move forward. So thank you.
Mr. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I was wondering, at the 3 to 4:30 p.m. meeting in council chambers with department heads, can members of the council be present?
Yes.
Thank you.
Having no further business in front of us, meeting is adjourned.